Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, it's a blessing to have y'all here. Watch me make this creamy, delicious Rasta pasta. Yes, this is so delicious and good. So if y'all want to see how I make it, then stay tuned. Alright y'all, so I'm starting off by searing my seasoned chicken breast. I use chicken bouillon, Lorry seasonings, roasted garlic, herb seasonings, and a little bit of salt. And then I'm boiling my spaghetti noodles. I used fettuccine noodles, and I had a little bit of spaghetti noodles as well. And then I'm going to be chopping up my bell peppers while that's cooking, while my pasta is cooking. So for this, I just used green bell pepper and pico de gallo, which has tomatoes, cilantro, and a little bit of onion in it. So yeah, there I go, just chopping up my veggies. Alright y'all, so now that I have a nice good sear on my chicken breast, I am going to be taking that out, setting it aside, because I'll eventually be chopping up my meat. But since I have the chicken breast removed, I'm going to be using that same skillet, and I'm going to be making my creamy sauce. So to make my creamy sauce, I'm going to start off by adding a little stick of butter, like a square block of butter, and then I'm adding it straight to that same pan that we had that chicken breast cooking in. And while the pan is nice and hot, y'all gonna see that it's nice and sizzling. Yeah, I know y'all hear it and I know y'all see it. This is perfect. This is how I want my skillet, nice and buttery, and it still have some of the seasonings from the chicken, and a little bit of chicken broth from the chicken cooking. So after I added the stick of butter, I'm going in now with some a little bit of flour, probably like a tablespoon of flour, not too much flour. So I have flour, butter onto that pan, and then I'm gonna turn the eye down a little bit, and then I'll be adding my bell pepper or the veggies. So this is the green bell pepper, giving that a good scoop, and then I'm going to add that pico de gallo, which, remember, it has tomatoes, onion, and I think cilantro and a little bit of red onion. So I'm just going to open that up, and then I'm going to add that to that pan. This was spicy, but you can get mild. I cooked it where you can't really taste the spice, so because the kids don't like this spice. I got my butt on this recording with me, so y'all gonna hear her talk. Stop. So yeah, after I get that cooked down, I will be also adding heavy whipping cream to this. But this is how it's looking. Alright y'all, so now that I have the veggies cooked down, I'm going to go again with some heavy whipping cream. I'm going to pour a generous amount of that inside this skillet. Alright, and then I will be eventually adding the same seasonings that I used for the chicken, to season the chicken with, which was, okay, I'm adding a little bit more heavy whipping cream. Alright y'all, so now that we have the sauce, the creamy sauce made and sizzled, I'm going and drain my pasta noodles. Yeah, I only have one mitten on, but it's okay. So I'm going ahead and drain that, and then I'll eventually be adding a stick of butter to the noodles and giving it a nice stir. Alright y'all, so now that y'all see that the sauce is bubbling and boiling, that's how you know that it's ready to get a nice stir, and that's how you know that it's thickening up and it's basically done. So I'm just giving it a nice good stir. Alright y'all, as y'all can see, I am searing my chicken just a little bit, and then after I give it a nice stir, just to give it a little crisp to it, and it's also still juicy as well. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to be placing that chicken breast to the side and taking it off the skillet, and then I'll eventually start my chopping. So I'm going to cut this up into diced pieces as best I can, because it kind of shredded a little bit, but it's still alright. So I'm still just basically cutting the chicken up so that I can place it into my pasta. Alright y'all, so now that everything is done, what y'all see me doing now is I'm just going ahead and plating for my kiddos, letting them know that the dinner is done. And I also made cheesy garlic bread with this as well, so I took that out the oven and I just set that aside for them. So yeah, this pretty much comes to the end of our video. I thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate the support. When I go live as well, I appreciate that as well. When I don't have time to like upload and make content, I always go live for y'all. So yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. This is how it turned out. This was creamy, delicious, and flavorful. Yeah, you wouldn't want to miss. Like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Hit the bell so y'all can be notified for more content. Bye.